Okay, so I am here with Conor Maynard, and I gotta put you on blast already, man. Before we got on screen, you said, I have a certain side that I like.
I have a good side and a bad side. This side, I think my jawline is kind of stronger. On this side, it's just one big chubby mess. It doesn't really work. I remember when I see pictures of myself on that side, I look like a fat version of me, facially, like not anything else, just my face. So
I think Mariah Carey has a side.
Yeah, I was told that, but I don't know really. I think I could look at her from any angle and still, yeah.
So it's official, Conor Maynard has a crush on Mariah Carey.
There we go.
Let's talk about Justin Bieber. How sick are you of hearing the comparisons at this point?
I mean, yeah, I think it's one of those things where I think it's worse when people say, okay, he is the British version of Justin Bieber. I think for me, I'd much rather people be able to listen to the music and make their own opinions on what they think of. And I think, I see the similarities in terms of, we're both young, we both came through YouTube, but I think the music is the core difference between myself and him.
So the video for Vegas Girl is awesome. I checked it out. Who's that girl? Did you hand select her? Or
well, funny enough, I had there was kind of obviously a casting for the main girl, and I kind of was presented with the final 8, and I chose her straight away. I was like, yep, her, she's really cool. And then my manager was like, oh, what about her? Then the label were like, oh, what about her? And then there was a bit of confusion, like, oh, who should we go with? So I was like, right, cool, let's just meet the final 3. So I had a chance to meet the final 3, I was all excited. I was like, oh, cool, I get to meet 3 girls and pick which one is the coolest. They didn't tell me I had to meet them all at the same time, in the same room. Like, all of them there, just me like, oh, hi guys, what's going on? And it was really awkwardly, they were all kind of like, hey Conor, hey Conor. The thing that made it very easy for me was she was the only one that wasn't taller than me. So it was all good, because I think the other 2, if I'd been like, hey Vegas girl, how you doing? I think that'd have killed the moment.
Wow, so they
were
finally
meet in the middle, and I'm just like on a box, just like holding her.
They were pretty tall, huh?
They were very tall.
They could have been like carrying you at the end or something.
Carrying me off the rooftop party home. I'm so drunk, they're just carrying me home.
Basically, you did a couple videos. Neo saw one of them, and he was like, hey, I want to sign you.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, I'm definitely part of that whole new internet phenomenon kind of thing. I was uploading covers, and out of nowhere, they blew up. And then Neo saw one of the covers that I did of his song, Beautiful Monster. And yeah, he kind of got in contact with me and tried to sign me. So I ended up sitting on a Skype with him about 1:30 AM from my house in Brighton in the UK. So
I heard you were in your PJs.
I was in my pajamas.
You don't even throw on something nice for Neo, man?
I didn't believe it was going to be him. I thought it was going to be my friends. Like, got ya! And I was like, oh, I was in my pajamas. I didn't believe it anyway. But it was actually him, and I was there like naked. No joke, I wasn't naked. I was in my pajamas.
Yeah, that would have been awkward. Before we wrap up, let's talk about what you refer to your fans as.
My fans are called the Maniacs.
Okay, was it between that or the May Nerds?
No, I can't tell you what the other choice was.
Maynard's is good though, right?
Maynard's is good. That was an option. That was an option.
Oh, it was? Okay.
But the fans, I let them choose. Basically, that was the thing. But it was actually between two that kind of. Obviously, one of them was the Maniacs, M-A-Y-Niacs.
Okay.
My last name. The other one, they took my first name, Conor, and they wanted to call themselves the Condoms. That was their other idea of the fan name. And I was thinking to myself, if I ever do an arena tour and walk out into the arena and go, "What's happening, Condoms?" I'd probably be arrested before I even got to start singing. So I think that wouldn't have been the greatest name. So I went with Maniacs.
Yeah, that's. I think that was the smart bet. But then you could have done like a deal with Planned Parenthood or something.
No, yeah, yeah, exactly. Safe sex. I could have just been like, have my own condoms with my face on them, like. That'd be great.
I could do marketing for you, man.
I know. What are you doing? You're in the wrong job. You need to be.
I know.
Me.
Conor Maynard, thanks for hanging out with us.
All good, man. Thank you for having me.